Hello everyone, Ninja with the Soul Patch here. So, we are at a movie theater in an undisclosed location in Kentucky. No, I'm lying, we're actually in Toronto. But we just saw Resident Evil Afterlife. Albeit not in 3D, but we still saw the bloody movie. I am relatively speechless. I don't know what to say, other than I'd rather have played the games all night in a movie theater than watch this crap. There are so many things wrong with this movie, it hurts my brain. And I think it hurt many other people's brains. One of my associates, Commissar Hartman, so pointedly wanted a refund, but that's not possible in a movie theater, so you can't unwatch this movie. It's like taking Claire and Chris and then adding Alice, and then making a movie, and then somehow it wasn't directed by M. Night Shyamalan, even though I'm questioning this fact right now. It probably was in secret, and somebody just put his fake name on there, because I really don't know what else to say. There were zombies, there were lots of zombies with coming out of their mouths, and visible minorities got killed off first in classic fashion. Like there was an Asian guy and he died, and then there was a girl and then she died, and then there was a rather obese person and he died, and then there was a black guy who didn't die actually. You thought he did, but then they pulled the stereotypical, you know, awesome black dude moment in a movie when he comes back and shoots the crap out of everything and says something along the lines of "Star power, bitch," and something like that. I don't know. It was suddenly I've switched to a black accent. I hope you know that I have the greatest respect for for black people. I'm just saying this movie had one of the most awesome black moments I've ever seen since Black Dynamite. Anyways, so that part was fun. Wesker was very half British, and he had glowing eyes and clearly had theatrical contacts on half the time that they just edited with After Effects to glow in the finished product of the movie. He never thrust punched. His dog's heads ripped apart. There was an executioner Magini with a giant hammer/scythe blade axe thing, and it took several shots to the head, and apparently the power of American currency to blow off his face. Yes, that's right. We had a Scott Pilgrim moment. Alice shot sawed-off shotguns with American coins. It was both awesome and completely impossible, actually, but we're not going to go into that. Those things have been underwater. Coins don't have gunpowder packages. That gunpowder was wet. I don't know how those things fired. I don't want to know. It is a cheap plot device that only I would notice. So in conclusion, Resident Evil Afterlife. It's a movie. Just because it's a movie does not mean you should see it. There are many movies that are just movies, like Barbie and Princess Wonderland, and Hamsters in 3D. They are movies. They cost billions of dollars to make. Doesn't mean you should see them. This is one of them. Go pick up Resident Evil 5 and tell me you like Wesker's voice. And then watch this movie, and you will go crying back to Resident Evil 5, because the voice of Wesker in this movie is both appropriate and yet oh so annoying. I don't even know what else to say about the Umbrella Corporation. They're a bunch of Japanese guys underground, and then there's some scene at the end which should be epic, but it really came off as, hey look guys, we're making a sequel soon. Go pay more money to watch this. In conclusion, Resident Evil Afterlife, I give it 1 American currency sawed-off shotgun out of 5. And in true fashion, I'm going to go now on the internet and see if there is any possible way to fire silver coins out of a shotgun. Thank you and good night.